Oh, hey, it's me, your good buddy Matt D, greeting you on this Christmas Game Garage. Hey, everybody, it's good buddy Matt D, welcoming you here in the great old Game Garage. It is cold because I don't know if you're aware of this. There's a blizzard going on. It's blizzard of 22 coming at you. Animal Planet, Emergency Vets, 2009. Last week, Animal Crossing. I was a mayor of a town, and now I'm in charge of an entire planet, and I'm an emergency vet. A cat has 32 muscles in one ear. Once again, classic Game Garage. We've been doing 3DS games now for a minute. Now we're back to our classics. Back to the DS, back to television. Animal Planet, Emergency Vet apparently was a show on Animal Planet and ran for 11 seasons. It premiered in '98. This game came out in 2009. I didn't even know it was a show. I assumed because Animal Planet, but again, I have licensed games. This is another one. We're in the hands of it. Let's read the back as we do. Animal Planet Emergency Vet needs your skills! Exclamation point, exclamation point. There's two of them. Just like in the popular Animal Planet series, Emergency Vets, you play as an up-and-coming veterinarian who helps the other vets at the Alameda East Hospital. Is that in the Bay Area? Did I live where this was taking place? Because that might have been. I did see the people from that truth show where they dispel truths or lies. Mythbusters, that's it. Cats and dogs are natural predators of the rabbit. They used to shoot Mythbusters where I work, and sometimes I would see them at the place where I'd get a sandwich. Procedures include teeth cleaning, medicating, and operating with the stylus. I don't know if that's it. Anyway, after performing successful procedures, players will have an opportunity to interact with the animals and see the reactions. What that is in between the mini games, you can just touch the animal, it will wiggle its ears or maybe bark or meow while it's loading the next thing. That's what that is. It's better than nothing. Key features, bullet point, 15 vet mini games, memory games, puzzle games, matching games, which is kind of a memory game, dexterity, action games, and more. ... Bullet point, 30 different animal species to care for and interact with. Dogs, cats. Cats are so agile, they can jump 5 times their own height. They seem to be real cat heavy on this one. A lot of cat facts. Also in between each minigame, they give you some cat facts. Cats, horses, birds, rabbits, ferrets, and many more. Period. Talent from the TV series provide helpful guidance and interaction to the player. Facts and did you know questions directly from Animal Planet. That's, like I said, in between the different levels. The cat has been with us for over 6,000 years. So the concept here is you've entered this Alameda East Veterinary Hospital. You start off, there's 3 tiers of 5 mini games per each tier. You start off as like a volunteer and then a student, then you make it all the way up to senior at the veterinarian level, or not the volunteer level, I should say. You start off doing like things that like basically any dog owner or cat owner does, like things like deflea, clean the animal. There are no poisonous snakes in Maine. Give them medication, stuff like that. The next tier, a student tier, is a little bit, you assist with surgery, so you like hand them like tools. What were some? You have to clean the animal's teeth, like a harder thing. Like, I don't know if you ever had to like brush your dog's teeth. It's a nightmare. Or it's not. Anyway, but you're slowly climbing the ladder of responsibility to become like a kind of a surgeon. Like by the end, you're like getting stuff out of their stomachs, and out, you can't get it out of their butt. It's too small. You have to get it out of their mouth. You're actually doing like little stylist surgeries and stuff like that. It's one of the so anyway, yeah. So there's like 15 mini games total. One of the mini games is all about just pulling quills. Level 2 is all about pulling quills out of the snout of different dogs, maybe one cat. The game is very anti-porcupine of all the animals. An entire minigame is dedicated to this one thing. Like I said, real heavy on cat facts. Like almost so many cat facts. And again, like this, although there are over 100 different breeds of cats, they all have approximately the same body type. Unlike dogs. It's, again, classic early era of the DS, right? Yeah, I'm going to show you the back while I'm saying this. Early era of, like, yeah, see, you can clean its teeth. Good job, man. Touch this thing and look. You can look at his guts and organs and like MRIs. That's actually probably some of the coolest stuff. Though I did like taking the quills out of the face, the porcupine quills, but they make a comical boing every time you take a quill out, which I'm going to tell you is not how the dog feels when you take a quill out of their face. All this to say, classic DS. Back to television shows I know nothing about. You see a lot of this Kevin Fitzgerald character, who I think has been in other shows. I think he's high. Yeah, he kind of just looks like an old acid head. And then there's also like Holly Noir, K-N-O-R-R. Am I getting that right? Sorry, Holly. She has kind of a cat's jaws. Can't move side to side. Momish vibe, which I actually enjoyed right off the bat. She's one of the first doctors I had to talk to, which made me feel more at home. Like I was part of the veterinarian family. Some of the other doctors were a little... but yeah, they're actually in there. They're the real doctors, which is, I guess, kind of weird. All this is to say is I find these weird spin-off games, and I meant to point this out, the Photoshop... Try not to get so the glare, but the Photoshop on this is nothing short of spectacular. No notes. Parakeet's original color was green. All their colors are just fucking made up. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty chill. I kind of like the pace of it more. My dog loves treats. This was just too much responsibility. I don't want to be a mayor. I don't want to be in control of all these people and their problems. Dude, that was just a lot of bullshit. I do want to help animals get better. Even if it's kind of cheap. And I feel like feels kind of cheap. This game feels kind of cheap. But I still love it. Ish. Rabbits spend like 20% of their life just cleaning themselves and texting. That's it. That's the review. Sort of okay. You can do other things. What other things can we do here in this game? Oh yeah, there's pets on the loose. That's a game where the pets are loose and you got to get them all back in their cages. Herding cats is actually a thing you have to do in the game. It's amazing. I recommend it. No, I don't. Yeah. So anyway, tell me what you're playing. Have you ever watched Animal Planet? Or watched Emergency Vets? It was popular 11 seasons. Have you ever played an Animal Planet game? Are you excited about more petting games for me to play in the future? Because the DS has so many of them. I'm going to play so many of them. Man, when we get to Pets with a Z, audible sigh. Anyway, like, side, square, all this stuff. Do all the stuff at the bottom. Seriously, I know I kind of blow through this stuff, and but seriously, it's awesome. All the love and all the likes, shares, subscribes. I can't tell you enough. It makes me super happy inside, and my dog, because treats or something. I think I said that last time. My jokes. It's cold. It's so cold here, guys. It's a blizzard. It's the blizzard of 22 Christmas time. Season? Episode? Over. Episode's over. Fuck a porcupine. So just got a text from, yeah, that's my dog. So I just got a text from my neighbor that apparently Seven's best friend Juno is actually at the emergency vet. Having emergency vets, like literally the stuff I was just playing in my game, is happening to her dog, my dog's best friend Juno, which is a really awesome dog. So I don't know. Instead of like, shibing, or squaring, maybe you just think happy dog thoughts about a dog you've never met named Juno. Positive dog. Just think positive dog thoughts. Think Juno. Get better. Good girl dog. She's a good girl. And my dog's best friend. Yeah. So I'm just trying to put some good energy into the universe. Magic. You're over.